seen Annie or Noah since the party last night.
There's something I need to ask you about.
Has something happened?
Ian didn't want the marriage to end.
Do you often break into the houses of your old friends?
I said I'd look after her.
That doesn't justify what you did.
The new series of Shetland starts Wednesday at 9 on BBC1 and iPlayer.
MasterChef The Professionals is back.
The competition is on.
That's the best I've seen in 10 years.
That was so intense. Time to uncover a new culinary superstar.
The new series of MasterChef The Professionals. Watch all next week's episodes from Monday on BBC iPlayer.
Afternoon, welcome if you're joining us from Red Button. Today's football fixtures now from the Premier League and beyond.
Welcome to the rap game. Let's get this started.
This year's artists are bringing the fire.
Make some noise, people.
Give me the mic, I'll make it look easy. Of course I got bars, you having a laugh.
Liverpool in the building, you know.
This is not your arena.
That was cold.
Henson was crazy. Steez just made Cam Kelly freeze.
I'm confident, Ed, mate.
That was fire.
Fire.
Let's get it.
The new series of the Rap Game UK starts Tuesday at 9 on BBC3 and iPlayer.
Come on, Ben, you're going to be late.
Ben. Yes? Sorry.
I can't believe what you're telling me right now.
I cut my hours down.
Some children carry more than others.
Ben, you right?
With our help, their mental health issues can feel lighter. BBC Children in Need. We're there for you.
Now on BBC One, the Tea Time News with Jane Hill.
Good evening. Any fireworks displays taking place this evening will add a bit of colour into what was otherwise a pretty dull day. But if you're off to any organised events in the next few hours, it's dry for the most part, a little bit of drizzle here and there, and fairly mild too. But what of the weather for tomorrow? Well, a clue comes in the satellite imagery from this afternoon. Extensive cloud where the air is coming from across much of Europe. There are a few breaks, though, into the south of the North Sea. That might just bring a better chance of a bit of sunshine for one or two of you. Out there at the moment, though, where we've got the clear skies tonight, northeastern Scotland, where temperatures will drop the furthest for the morning. Touch of frost here. Mild start elsewhere. And little change with today. Lots of cloud, the odd spot of light rain or drizzle. Many will be dry. Best chance of sunshine still towards the north and northeast of Scotland, and maybe a few more breaks towards Ireland. And those clearer skies I showed you across in the southern North Sea could just edge to East Anglia and the southeast. But for most, yes, another grey day. 12 to 14 Celsius, temperatures similar to today. And little change actually as we go through into the start of next week. High pressure is still with us. It noses away a little bit further eastwards, so slightly more of a southerly airflow. And that could just bring more in the way of sunshine towards the Channel Islands, southern counties of England. Still a few breaks possible in the cloud, mainly towards the west of the UK. In the east, where the cloud sits in place, a little bit of drizzle at times. Temperatures 12 to 14 again. But we will turn milder as we go through next week. Still sticking with a largely dry story, some morning fog and plenty of cloud. Bye-bye.
Asia. Home to the most extraordinary animals. Offering spectacles not found anywhere else on Earth.
Asia with David Attenborough starts tomorrow at 6:20 on BBC1 and iPlayer.
This weekend, it's Icons Week. Our couples will be honouring some of the biggest names in music. Plus, our professionals will perform a legendary Beyoncé-inspired routine.
Strictly Come Dancing, tonight at 6:30 on BBC1 and iPlayer.
This is what Saturday's all about. We'll be dancing the night away here later after a load of laughs with Alan Carr and Picture Slam. Week in the ballroom, the remaining couples honour music's finest. Next.
Well, slap me on the blank and call me blank. It's Snatch Game Week.
Do you want to know about the week in music?
The good, the bad, the ugly.
You're just in time. Things are about to get very personal. There was this one time when... Miss me? We're going to go through everything.
Listen to these and many more amazing podcasts on BBC Sounds.
The wheel is back.
Spin the wheel! Come on then!
With more twists and turns than ever.
Yeah!
I've only just clocked that's a double check.
I thought something like that would happen. You thought you were seeing double. It is exciting.
What's next, Daddy? What's next?
You're a fan of the Spice Girls?
I was a little bit young.
All right, all right. New Michael McIntyre's The Wheel continues tonight at 8:10 on BBC1 and iPlayer.
Nice to see you. To see you.
You're simply the best. Here we go.
You ready? And we're not done yet.
Check it out.
You liked it, huh?
Simply the best gigs, live in your living room.
You could not be more perfect.
Thank you.
Friday nights this autumn on BBC4 and iPlayer.
Welcome to BBC One. Anthony here live. Hope you're well. Michael McIntyre spinning the wheel at 8:10. First, Saturday night's all right for dancing. Expect repetitive flashing images and one iconic playlist. Friday, they're in love. Saturday, they get their own music night on BBC2. A new collection of The Cure at the BBC starting right now, followed by a new intimate set with Radio 2 in concert in an hour.
You have few friends, Cromwell. They don't know how to deal with you.
When negotiation and compromise fail, and your only course is to destroy your enemy.
My own daughter defies me.
Before they wake in the morning,
Always you with the bad news.
have the axe in your hand.
The new series of Wolf Hall, The Mirror and the Light, starts Sunday the 10th of November on BBC1 and iPlayer.
Asia. Home to the most extraordinary animals. Offering spectacles not found anywhere else on Earth.
Asia with David Attenborough starts tomorrow at 6:20 on BBC1 and iPlayer.
Oh, sorry.
Are you serious?
You got jokes, yeah?
Everybody happy?
Yes.
It's exactly the effect I wanted and more.
Comedy to lift your mood on BBC iPlayer.
Strap in now on BBC One. We're taking Saturday night for a spin.